Hi, Frank again with Butterfly Mex's partner team. Great job finishing the sales and installation portion of the Butterfly Mex dealer certification. You should now feel comfortable installing Butterfly Mex access control products, going on site to quote the labor and hardware needed, and talking to customers about the features and benefits of Butterfly MX. You've reached the last module of the dealer certification. In this module, I'm going to take you through our partner portal. This is where you'll log in to access resources like dealer pricing, monitor your progress, and register leads so we can connect you with your local Butterfly Mex sales rep who will help you win more deals. So let's get started. I'm going to share my screen and show you how to log into your dealer account. First, let's go to butterflymex.com. At the top right of the page, click on the login button. From there, you'll click on Partner Login. Then you'll enter the email address and password you created when you first applied. If you don't remember your login, just click on Forgot Password and a reset email will be sent to you. If you don't remember your email address you used to log in, please reach out to partners@butterflymex.com and a member of our partner team will get back to you. Now, let's get logged in to access the platform. Once you log into your partner portal, you'll be taken to your summary page. From here, you can see any announcements as well as stats about your progress. You can see things like clicks from your referral link, revenue from the deals you've won, and rewards. Rewards are given to you for achieving certain milestones during a given period of time. From time to time, you'll receive emails from us, or you'll see announcements right here in your portal telling you about a new reward we're running. If you're interested in that particular reward, simply follow the instructions to participate. Next, we have the performance section. This area provides you with a detailed breakdown of your performance for any given month. You can filter by day, month, or year, and even export all of your data to CSV. Then, we have the customer section. This area keeps track of the customers you've closed. You can search by their name or email address, or filter by status or source. Now, let's go to the lead section. This is an important part of the Butterfly Mex dealer program and something I want to spend a minute going over. The lead section allows you to submit a lead into our system so that we can connect you with your local Butterfly Mex sales rep who will help you win the business. When you submit a lead here, you're doing a few things. First, you're making us aware of a property you're pitching Butterfly Mex to. Second, you're also giving us the necessary information to connect you with the correct Butterfly Mex sales rep. Once you submit a lead, we'll partner you with your local Butterfly Mex sales rep who will help you close the deal. They'll work with you to demo our product, determine the right hardware necessary for the property, and provide the best pricing options. Let's submit a lead so that you can see what fields are required. So let's submit this lead. First, we'll need the customer's email, as well as the first name and last name. We'll ask you, what does this person do? And you can select one from the dropdown. In this case, it'll be a property manager. We can enter the name of the company, Frank's Rental Company, as well as a phone number, building country. We'll also enter the street address, the building city, as well as the state. We'll also need to enter the building zip code, as well as the type of install from this dropdown, which you'll see either has a new development or a retrofit option. In this case, we'll choose retrofit. Finally, you'll be able to put in the number of units or apartments in the building if it's applicable. In this case, this building has 100 units. We'll click Submit Lead at the bottom of the page. Once your lead has been submitted, our system will assign it to the appropriate Butterfly Mex sales rep, and they'll reach out to you within 1 business day to discuss the opportunity and determine the best path forward. If you click on the lead, You'll be able to track its progress through the sales funnel. Once the lead closes, we'll notify you via email. Moving on, we have the training section. Here, you'll find all the training classes available to you, including any that you may have already completed. Then, we have the co-marketing section. When you launch the Co-Marketing Center, you'll be directed to Structured Web's homepage, which is the platform that hosts our co-marketing activities. The first thing you'll need to do is set up your profile. At the top, you can select My Profile Settings. Here, you can build your profile. You will enter things like email address, company logo, company name, and website that you want to be displayed on the co-marketing documentation you'll be sharing with your clients. It's important to note the recommended size and file type for the company logo. Be sure to follow these guidelines to ensure that the co-branded material is generated correctly. Once you set up your profile, you can return to the home page by clicking on the Home button at the top. From the home page, you'll find the co-branding section on the bottom right. When you select it, you'll be directed to the co-branded material available to you. Butterfly MX offers a co-branded MSRP sheet, a co-branded product brochure, and a co-branded products one-pager. Be sure to check your announcements in the dealer portal to find new documentation as it becomes available. Generating the co-branded content is quick and easy. Simply select the one that you would like to create. You'll then be prompted to download the document, which I'll do now. And that's it. You can now check your downloads on your computer, and you'll have access to the co-branded material you can send to your clients, either through email or by printing and handing out copies. Scrolling down, the resources section is another important area of our partner portal, as it contains the dealer and MSRP price sheets. Let's take a moment and look at the dealer price sheet together so that you better understand our pricing structure. Our dealer price sheet includes MSRP, dealer costs, and dealer margins for all of our hardware and software. Starting from the top, you can see the product name listed here. In this example, video intercoms at the MSRP pricing, the dealer cost, and the dealer margin. If we scroll down, we'll see the access control system, including our 3 types of readers, 2-door access controller, and vehicle reader, along again with their respective MSRP pricing, dealer pricing, and your margin. Continuing to scroll down, we have the various access control accessories, including fobs, key cards, windshield tags, and programmers, along with their pricing. Then we have our package room and elevator control hardware and its pricing. Finally, we have our pedestals and other various accessories. It's important to note that Butterfly MX does not provide pedestals directly. We work with Pedestal Pro out of Utah to manufacture and sell our pedestals. If you'd like to purchase a pedestal from Pedestal Pro, please visit pedestalpro.com and search Butterfly MX on their website. We can take a look right now. You'll see if we search Butterfly MX in the top, here you'll find different product options like retro plates, sunshades, and hoods, and if we scroll down, the pedestals. Just make sure to purchase the right pedestal for the right Butterfly MX product, as each pedestal is different. If you're unsure which is the right pedestal, either call Pedestal Pro or you can call us. Finally, we get to the software pricing of the Butterfly MX access control system. Our pricing is billed directly to the property on an annual basis, so you don't have to worry about invoicing the client for this amount. You simply need to bill them for the hardware and your installation. We've made the pricing straightforward and based upon the access control product purchased. First, we have our video intercoms. For this, we charge the building $3.50 per month per apartment unit. This gives the tenants access to all of our features, including our mobile app. It's important to note that pricing doesn't matter how many tenants live in an apartment unit or how many devices they download our mobile app to. An apartment could have 10 people living in it with 10 devices, or one person with 3 devices. Pricing is still $3.50 per apartment unit per month. So for example, if you have a 30-unit apartment building, that would like to purchase our video intercom system, the price would be $3.50 per month times 30 units, which is $105 per month. Since we bill annually, we multiply that number by 12 and get $1,260 per year. An important note here is that we have a billing minimum of $1,200 per year, meaning if you're quoting an apartment building with less than 30 apartment units, let's say it only has 20 apartment units in this case, it'd be a flat charge of $100 per month, or again, $1,200 per year. Next, we have commercial pricing. This pricing is dependent on the number of tenants using the Butterfly MX mobile app and the square footage of the property. It's difficult to calculate because it's based on usage, so just give your sales rep a call and they'll help you quote it out. Then we have our elevator controls. Here, we charge $15 per floor per month. So if you wanted to control elevator access to a building with 10 floors, it would be $150 per month or $1,800 per year. Now, we have our package room, which is $99 per month for buildings with less than 150 apartment units, and $199 per month for buildings with more than 150 apartment units. Moving on, we have our access control system. Here, we charge $20 a month for each door or gate it is controlling access to. So if you have a building with 5 doors and 1 gate that would like to use our access control system, the building would pay $120 per month or $1,440 per year. Our vehicle reader is pretty straightforward. It's $99 per month or about $1,200 per year at every gate or garage it's installed on. And finally, our key locker is $299 per month or about $3,600 per year. I'd like to make an important point here. Our sales team is here to help you win deals, so don't let MSRP hardware or software pricing stop you from considering Butterfly MX for a property. If you've got an opportunity that you believe Butterfly MX would be a great fit for, submit the lead, speak with your local sales rep, and let's see how we can help you win the business. Moving on into the other material within our resources section, you'll find our MSRP price sheet, which we've removed dealer pricing. Good if you're trying to provide high-level pricing to a client without letting them see what you pay. We also have a full-color product brochure, which offers complete product descriptions and MSRP prices. This is a great sales asset, and it's perfect to email to prospective clients. Finally, we have our product one-pager, which provides a high-level overview of all of our products in one place. This is great to print or email to your clients. And if you're looking for any additional resources, click this additional partner resources link. This takes you to the partners page on our website. Moving along in our partner portal, we have the messages area. The messaging section allows you to communicate with us directly if you have any questions or require additional support. It's also where we'll share installation referrals for upcoming projects in your area. When we send you an installation referral, you'll receive an email notifying you to log into PartnerStack to review the message. It'll look like this. The installation referral will include information about the project, such as its location and a brief scope of work. If you're interested in learning more about the installation referral, simply reply to the message directly within PartnerStack. When it comes to the messaging feature, we usually respond within 1 business day. And well, that's it for the partner portal. Next will be your final quiz, and then you'll be an official Butterfly MX dealer. Good luck, and we look forward to working with you.